homie Dragster driving the car right now. Hooking it up. What up, Dragster? How's it going so far, man? We just came out of some bad rain, huh?
Yeah.
Like literally, we literally just got out of the rain. A little bit, still drizzle a little bit. And Dragster is a good driver. That's why his name is Dresser. You're gonna drive some race cars one of these days. We got to go back and do that thing on Fremont again.
Oh,
the drifting. We got to do drift. We're gonna get a video of that too, man. We got to hook that up. We got to bring all the cameras and stuff like that. So we're on our way to California. I got a couple things to do. Meeting. It's raining really bad, which is why I usually don't take off on Saturdays because we do pretty well on Saturdays. But it's pouring in Vegas, and it's pouring here too. But I had to make this trip out. I had to get some work done. I did bring a couple of my costumes just in case. So I might dress up as Labubu and go out on Hollywood Boulevard and mess with people for a little bit like I did with the zombie. If it's not raining too bad, because I don't even know how to clean that suit. I might have to get that dry cleaned or something.
Yeah.
But, so we got to figure that out.
It's hairy.
Hey, what's up, Just Richie channel? Just Richie J channel? Just Richie J channel, what up? What's on your channel, Just Richie J? What kind of stuff do you do? Just want to get to know some people right now. We're in the car. We got, actually, I don't know how much time. I don't know if you want, do you want to plug your car in with the address? Not sure how long we have to go. I just had to adjust some things. We had to get the address going, right? Yeah. There you go. You make music, gameplay, cool. What kind of music do you make? Did you leave? I think just Richie channel. We had a little bit of a technical difficulty there. Well, just Richie J channel. If you're still there, I want to know what kind of music you make. Tell me about yourself, guys. Let me know what's going on. So we appreciate y'all. And we got about an hour and a half left in this ride. So I figured I'd go live and talk to some people, get to know we're on our way to California from Vegas. It's Saturday, sexy Saturdays. I got some business to do out here and a few other things. I might see if I can do some costume stuff, but the rain is pretty bad, so I don't know if I want to get soaking wet. If you guys want to see me soaking wet out there, I'll make it happen. Yeah, we did miss a turn. Yeah, that's my fault. We missed a turn because I was playing on my phone. We gotta stop that. So I got 17 people watching right now. Tell me about yourselves, guys. Introduce yourselves. Where you're from? What do you do? If you do certain things on your channel, I want to know about it. Do I believe in ghosts? Oh, that's a good question. I like that. You know what? I actually have some. I think I do. And I was obsessed with that when I was a kid. I still kind of hold on to it. I still have some of the books. So when I was in elementary school, they had the Scholastic Club thing, and they would hand out these little flyers, and you could pick out books from it or whatever. You could order books, buy books. And one of the books that they had were like stories or stuff about real ghosts, and they had this book. This was for kids. I was like 8 years old, and they had these books that were one book in particular was called Unfinished Business, and it was about ghosts roaming around the earth because they still have something to do. They have some kind of thing that they need to get done. I always thought that was weird though, because like most of the time when people claim they saw ghosts, they're usually from other centuries and stuff. So at some point, everything that you had to do isn't going to exist anymore. So if you're dead and you're a ghost and you're walking around the earth and you have unfinished business, how are you supposed to finish the business if everybody else is dead too that you're supposed to do business with? So I don't know how that adds up. But there was also another book that I liked a lot, and you guys might know this one. It was called Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. And I actually have a live video of me and Dragster reading those books. We got to do that again today. He's laughing right now.
To Carter. To Carter.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
You got to do it to Carter.
Yeah. We got to bring Carter in. I don't know if I'm gonna get the same reactions out of Carter as you, because I don't know, he's got a different personality. But we'll do that. We'll do that together. We're gonna do another book reading together.
He's been scaring me a lot, so he needs to be scared.
Yeah, Carter's wacky. I was upset that he didn't wait for me, because I wanted to I would have got that. Yeah, I was doing a live. What was that, like last week or 2 weeks ago, something like that?
Yeah, Halloween. Before
that was Halloween. Yeah, so I'm doing a live promoting my stuff, and downstairs I just hear screaming and laughing. And I came down, I was like, what the hell is going on? So Carter dressed up as the ghost face from Scream and scared
no, but not even like that. He sometimes I'm getting out of my room, right? And he's just standing like this and he's smiling like always he do. And that scared the hell out of me. Like,
Carter, stop scaring people.
No, but it's cool. I mean, I'm easy to scare, so.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Let me see what else is going on here. So yeah, I do believe in ghosts. Mr. Stepper 88 said he hit 61K of subscribers today. Oh, that's awesome, man! 61,000. That's crazy. That's a lot. I think I hit about 16K today or yesterday. That's awesome, Mr. Steppers 88. That's really dope.
What kind of content he?
Yeah, what kind of stuff do you do, Mr. Stepper 88? Have I seen a ghost? All right, 80s dude. Have I seen a ghost? I feel like I did, but I'm not 100%. But I will tell you something else that's kind of interesting. So my grandmother would claim to see ghosts. We're very close. And we lived in this trailer park for a little while in New York. And she claimed that she saw some kind of old-timey ghosts a lot. Specifically like a woman like walking around the trailer. But if they were that old-timey, I don't think they had trailers back then. So that's what I mean. I don't understand how that adds up. But whatever. I'm just going off what she told me. But one of the things that I noticed was I had taken pictures in-house with a regular camera. This was kind of before they really had phone cameras. So I just had like a regular camera. And I took photos in the house. I was doing like, just pictures to post up on either dating sites or promotional stuff for my music. And there was when I got the photos developed, there were these little circles, these little like white circles, misty around me, like really close. And then when the Sixth Sense movie came out, they were showing pictures of the kid from the Sixth Sense with very, very similar white, speckly, shine things around them. And I was like, oh, wow, that's nuts. So I don't know. So maybe there was ghosts there. I'm not sure. But those two things happened around the same time. I still have those pictures somewhere. If I can find those pictures, I'll post them up. I'll show you guys. Pretty spooky stuff. D. Wayne, Oklahoma retirement. You're retired? D. Wayne Waller? Well, what did you used to do? What do you do now that you're retired? What does my shirt say? It says I spent time at Alcatraz. I went to San Francisco. Where was that again? San Francisco. Yeah, I went to San Francisco. I forget, but and I got this is like touristy stuff. I entertain tourists, but sometimes I like to be one. Yeah, I went to Alcatraz. I was supposed to go back there again. I don't want to get into it too much, but I had an idea, but I might do it by myself, or Carter. Me and Carter should do Riddler and Joker at Alcatraz. Because I took a lot of dope photos. Did I ever show you the photos of that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a lot of cool photos of me hanging out in the prison in Alcatraz. So if you guys want to see me and Carter, we might be able to bring a little speaker with us, do an impromptu video in there too.
Yeah.
I think we'd probably get away with that. Because they just let me walk around there. They let me walk around Alcatraz with like headphones on, and they had the few surviving people from Alcatraz. It was some of the surviving inmates and some of the surviving guards from Alcatraz. It was really interesting, and they did a voiceover explaining the stuff as you walked around. It was really cool, really interesting, and definitely didn't look like fun to be there if you weren't a tourist. That's so crazy too. Imagine like going back in time and then like going to Alcatraz and being like, hey, this is gonna be like some touristy stuff with a bunch of dopey people like me walking around in it. and we're gonna do it for fun. They'd be like, try to shank you. That's crazy. But yeah, it says I spent time at Alcatraz. I got some other cool stuff from the Alcatraz. I bought some refrigerator magnets that have like the rules of the prison on it and stuff like that. Jason, what up? Hello, baby. Why are you calling me baby? So, that's not gonna. I'm just reading comments right now. So we didn't get too many comments. But yeah, so let me take this thing off. That's so yeah, so Alcatraz is pretty interesting. And as far as ghosts go, I feel like I have a spiritual sense to me. What about you, man? Do you believe in ghosts?
It's not that I don't believe it. I never had the experience before, but I do respect it though. I don't mess that thing. I grew up listening stories and everything, but never happens to me. I never saw something.
But do you think that
Yeah, I think
the ghosts are a real thing?
Yeah, I think they're real.
Has anybody in your family ever seen any? Something about old ladies and ghosts. I don't know. Like
my family, no. Other people, yeah.
Like who?
My friend was saying, I used to live in a little town. We had a river, and they used to say like they can listen like children's playing in the river in the middle of the night, or drums too. But I never. I used to go to the river at night and everything. Never.
Any didn't see anything? Dude, that reminded me of something too, man. Yo, there was a asylum in Long Island, it's a defunct asylum.
Yeah.
And I forgot what the name of it was, but me and my friends used to go down to that and dare each other to run through it from one side to the other because there's like the doors.
Inside?
And at nighttime, at like it'd be like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night.
Wow.
And yeah, we would like that was kind of a thing that we would do. That'd be kind of cool to go back there and do that again if we get back to New York together.
It's a big building.
Yeah, it's an asylum, like a well, you know, like Arkham Asylum, but like this is in Long Island. I forgot where and what the name of it. I can't think of it right now.
It would be cool. Do a shoot there with you as Joker.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That'd be dope. Yeah, we I wonder if it's still there. Hopefully, it's still there. It's not condemned or broken down or whatever. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we used to go there and dare each other. And there was a lot of haunted stuff on Long Island. Apparently, really? There was a haunted woods that was called Sweet Hollow Road, something like that. Which I kind of have a feeling that just came from it sounding like Sleepy Hollow, which I was in Sleepy Hollow also in New York. It's upstate, and I did a production for them. I acted in a Sleepy Hollow production in Sleepy Hollow. And I'm going to say this again. I think I might have said this before, but this coolest thing about Sleepy Hollow is that their school mascot, their high school mascot, is the Headless Horseman.
Oh yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Like I would want to live there and have kids there just so they can go to school and have their that's the most badass mascot in the universe. Like I don't care what town, city, state, country you're from. ain't nothing gonna beat the Headless Horseman
No.
as your mascot. I don't care where you are.
Badass.
That's crazy. That's awesome. Man, I gotta go back there again.
They
Nice
made a
post
movie
about your grandpa.
They made a movie of that about that guy.
Oh,
Where it was, when I found it, I was like younger, and I got excited. And it was a musical.
oh
It
yeah.
wasn't even like
Oh.
horrifying.
Well, you talking about the cartoon?
No, the movie, the real life movie. They made one. I think.
Well, I know. Well, they did one with Johnny Depp. Didn't
Yeah,
we,
with
didn't we
Johnny
watch
Depp.
that? That wasn't a musical though. That wasn't a musical.
I remember.
That was not a musical. You're thinking of Sweeney Todd, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweeney
Maybe,
Todd was a
I'm
musical.
confusing.
But that was a real musical, and then they made a movie out of that. But if you did watch the cartoon, we should watch that. We should watch both of them. So did you see the live action Sleepy Hollow? Because I have that. That's a good movie, man. I don't know
we should watch it.
If we haven't watched it, we can watch it. But we should watch the cartoon. I love the cartoon of that. It was like a Disney cartoon. But they did have. That was kind of all Disney cartoons are musicals, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But it was cool. Like they would tell the story of Sleepy Hollow, and so we should watch that. That was actually I dig that. I like the old school stuff. O.S. Fleischer, nice post about your grandpa. Thank you. Yeah, I think I mentioned him for Veterans Day in my on Veterans Day we did a game show called Make a Splash, which you could check out on my channel. Go watch that. It's really cool. I did a game show as Joker and Riddler, and we told each other questions and jokes for what's it called? Just for fun, I guess, and we like dumped water on each other's heads if we missed the question. So it was really funny. Go check that video out. And I cut it up into some shorts and stuff too, so you'll see clips of it, but you can watch the full video. It's only about a half hour long, and I gave a shout out to the veterans, to my grandpa. My grandpa was a World War II veteran, and he helped raise me. Him and my grandmother raised me, and I used to get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and he would tell me stories about, you know, life and the war and stuff like that. We would have coffee together, which was probably really bad for me to drink coffee at 5 years old. Like, but I love my grandpa. I miss him. When my grandpa passed away, you know that like 3 different family members came up to me at his funeral, at his wake, and they were like, "You were his favorite. You were his favorite." They were like me. Like I was really really close to my grandparents because they were really like they raised me. But like we just got each other really well too. I think I kind of have an old soul.
That's cool.
And, your grandma's real nice too. She comments on a lot of my stuff on Facebook and stuff. She loves you so much, man. She always mentions anytime I post something with you in it.
Yeah.
Like she's like the first person to comment on it. I'm glad they got the translator thing now. 'Cause, I gotta learn some new languages. But, I want to. I just need time. Like I said, that's what I mean. Hopefully if I start making some more money, I can put some time and like learn some new things. I like to learn stuff. Yeah, Make a Splash. It's a really good show. Carter is working. He got another job. He's still working with us, but he has another sales job that he's going to be doing for the next week. So Carter might not be in too many of my videos for the next week. And next weekend I'm flying to Tennessee for a wedding with one of my best friends. And I haven't seen him in a while. He moved to Tennessee. And he actually told me that he moved to Tennessee because I moved to Vegas. Because he said that he never thought I would leave New York, and you know, we're best friends, so I guess he figured, screw it. So that was actually kind of like bittersweet. It was nice. I mean, it's like I miss my friend, and I'm already in Vegas, but it was kind of like nice to know, you know, that I had an effect on people like that, and we're still friends. And I booked a plane ticket. He called me up. He's like, my daughter's getting married. He's like, I want you to come through, so I'm coming through. So I'm gonna be there next week, and right after that, Carter's gonna be back with us. We'll all be back together again, and we're gonna do another episode of Make a Splash. We're gonna do some more episodes of this new show that I'm working on. 2 new shows that I'm working on. So I'm gonna have a lot of content for you guys with me, Carter, and Dragster. Dragster's behind the camera a lot, but we're gonna get him on the show, right? You're gonna be in front of the camera with us. We're gonna do some, because Dragster's a good dude to talk to. He's a really good listener.
Yeah, I don't talk a lot, but
he's a quiet dude. I'm a chatterbox, so we work together well. I don't shut the hell up sometimes. Hey, the real cat, what up? Like how mean everybody. If you're gonna be mean, I'm just gonna talk to you. No, you can go away. I don't know, tan. What is tan? Is that like an internet thing? You guys should do some comedy, like the Lonely Planet. Check. All right. Well, I do comedy. I mean, that show was kind of. If you wish to make a splash show, that's definitely comedy. I am trying to get into doing some stand up, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. But I found a bunch of stand up places that I could go to. I am going to do that. But the shows that me and Carter are gonna do are gonna consist of, it's like a talk show, and I always find funny things to say, so I work it out. So it's gonna be like a talk show comedy, you know. And then I do my sketches and stuff too, and that's comedy. So I feel like I have a lot of humor on my channel, and I like to be real with people too. So I like to drop some science, some knowledge, and some of my history, and let people know. Kimbo Slice. Why are you crying? And what do you mean crying too? That would imply that somebody else is crying. Nobody's crying, right? You having a good day so far, sir?
yeah.
I'm having a good day. He's having a good day. I hope you're having a good day, Kimbo Slice. And my guy, S. Fleischer. Cool peoples. S. Fleischer's the dude. But yeah, Carter's gonna be back soon, and you know, we'll be messing with people again, and we might go live later on Hollywood Boulevard. I'm gonna see if I can get it. I might get into my Lubu costume and go mess with Scribe, and I'm gonna be posting all kinds of stuff. So stay tuned, guys.